Greetings once again, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. As you know, I'm Reverend Ron L. Spratley, Pastor Emeritus of Covenant of Grace Ministries. Again, we're in our series, the Eschatology series, the Doctrine of Last Things, and we've been talking about the second coming of Christ. In particular, we've been talking about the signs of Christ's second coming. So we're going to continue with our teaching today. We're going to do a quick recap. We're not going to go into detail of the recap. We're just going to quickly recap the subjects. These subjects are in chronological or sequential order, so you can understand. Apostasy was number one, deception and appearance of the Antichrist. Number two, betrayal. Number four is global strife, famine, pestilence, and earthquakes in various places. Number five is lawlessness and love has waxed cold. Number six and seven dealt with inappropriate behavior. So, given the reality that we know God is a lawgiver and we know Yahweh as a judge, we know him as a lawgiver, we know him as a judge, and we know there's a relationship between this inappropriate behavior called sin and creation. So, one of the other major things we're going to see as a sign of the second coming, we're number 8, we're going to talk about phenomena in creation. All right, Matthew 24 and 29, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall what? Fall from heaven, okay? And the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So we can see here from this scripture, Yahweh has control over creation, right? Being what? The lawgiver and the judge, because we're going to have an abundance of lawlessness, all right? So we're going to see him as a judge as he began to bring judgment on the world for unconfessed sin. Look at Luke 21 and 26, men's hearts failing them for fear, all right? Okay, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of the heaven shall be shaken during this period of time. Today's relative stability in creation is taken for granted by the human race. Prior to Christ's second coming, this stability will be unraveled. The sun, the moon, the stars, and all of creation shall become unstable. Remember the phenomena at Christ's crucifixion. Matthew 27 and 45. Now the 6th hour there was darkness all over the land until the 9th hour. Matthew 27, 51 through 52. And behold, the veil of the temple was rent in two from the top to the bottom, and the earth did quake, and the rocks rent, and the graves were opened, and many bodies of the saints which slept arose. So in these end times, one of the major events right before his return is going to be phenomena in creation. Let's look at our key principle. At this point, many men, I say many men, not all, but many men will come to the understanding who has all power in heaven and in earth is Yahweh, not man. I want to thank you for your time once again. May God bless you until we have the opportunity to bring you another message. God bless.